But it was his role as Britain's wartime leader in the dark days of 1940 which is unquestionably his greatest legacy. Had Churchill not convinced Parliament and the nation in 1940 that Britain needed to continue the struggle against Germany, the map of Europe in the second half of the 20th century would have looked very different. Without the Western Allies advancing from Britain into France and Western Germany, the Soviets would most likely have occupied the rest of the continent after they defeated Germany, and so the complexion of Europe's politics and the Cold War would have been completely different had it not been for Churchill's leadership. In that sense, much like his ancestor and hero John Churchill, 1st Duke of Marlborough, Winston Churchill changed the course of European history. Ultimately, the legacy of Sir Winston Churchill must be that he, more than any other human being, saved Europe and possibly the entire world from the horrific dictatorships of either Adolf Hitler or Joseph Stalin, whose crimes were 1,000-fold worse and more sinister than anything that occurred under the British Empire. His supporters argue that for this alone, he should always be regarded as an international hero to all those who hold freedom dear, and it is impossible to argue that the world is a better place for the life of Winston Churchill, Britain's greatest Prime Minister.